what are the things you've learned, and how would you frame it in a more probably more eloquent way than I can do it? Of the cathedral of the casino that Buffett did it the best.
Wow.
That makes sense.
I haven't been in the industry, so
Yep.
this probably come from a more academic view.
Sure.
But
Yep.
I still remember as the first investing professor I took, everything is about price over value. And if you don't have a good view of either, then for sure you're speculating and you're just throwing money in a casino on the red roulette, hoping that you hit your number essentially.
Yep.
And but once you have a view, you have that North Star that you know what you're doing. And that kind of boils down to where price is somewhat easy, right? The price is on the market, you get to see it.
In public markets, yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
But the value is where you got to have a view on. And that's where it's got interesting, where the information you have to synthesize. Eventually, you got to come up with a narrative. And I do think value and the public markets is a marriage between quantitative thinking and qualitative thinking. You got to match the qualitative thinking, the narrative, into the numbers. And also you have to be able to tell a narrative and tell the qualitative work from the numbers itself. And being able to come up with a full picture of where the value stands. And then go from there, we'll be able to tell whether you're paying a fair price, you're paying too high of a price, or too low of a price. And that's a bargain where we're always looking for. So to me, I think the cathedral part is really you go in, you put in the work, and you preach your view. And that's the difference between you're in a cathedral versus a casino.